It's scary to think that the only person I think can beat her is the 125 champion.
Yeah, that is true.
What's up, Brad?
Hello. Does everything sound okay? Like it normally does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apart from you
This one.
sounding slightly more Swedish.
Yeah, that's good.
RDT sounds so much better
I don't know why that is. I don't.
with his new setup.
You do sound a lot better, actually.
I guess it's the acoustics in this room, which I feel has a bit of an echo, though.
But it's not. It's not the acoustics. Like the overall quality is better. So I don't know if it's just the way you've set things up.
It might be that I have better internet in my apartment than I did in my house.
That could be.
Could be it.
Right, I need to remove these sinks. 850.
You use voice meter RDT.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, it's a program that Bruff and I use, and you're able to reduce echo with it. It's just kind of electronic echo reduction. It's free. It's a free program. You just download it. You might want to do that for the next one.
Yeah, maybe.
Dead easy to set up.
I think I just need more stuff in my apartment, honestly.
For that.
Yeah, that I had the same problem when I first moved to the new house. It just as soon as you get stuff in the room, it's okay.
Yeah, and I have enough stuff, but I don't know. I think I need to hang things on the walls, make it mine.
Yeah. Nos is of course still streaming, so that's helpful. Can I start the Skype call now? RDT, are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh Jesus! Why is it so loud? Why is that even ringing? When did I? When?
It didn't even ring for me, which is weird. What the hell?
Okay. Let's see if this is gonna work.
I might need to close that blind. Hold on.
I hope this all just works.
Shall see. Did you enjoy your walk in the snow?
Damn it.
Yeah, I did. It was nice. It was good.
Good.
Wait, Skype just died. Oh my god, it's glorious. It's just working.
We went from dead to glorious all in one second.
What's working?
This is superb. This new thing that I'm using to get audio, video, it's just beautiful. It's exactly what I've wanted all this time.
We'll get this right. We'll get the lighting right at some point. If I moved over directly underneath that. Wait, somebody speak.
Hello. Hello.
Bruff, you speak.
Hello.
Why was it coming out through my... Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. That's weird. I thought it was coming out of my computer at one point.
Okay, this is doing strange things. Oh, it's this is so weird. What is it doing?
Hello.
But,
You can call me again. I was busy. That's why I declined your call.
You should just be able to join. I don't know. I don't see how I can call you again.
Oh no.
Wait. Did that work?
No. Oh dear. Skype. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Skip. No, stop.
Oh,
skip.
Jesus.
That's loud. That's loud.
3, 6, 9.
Why? Why are you dressed like a principal or a substitute
Oh, yeah,
teacher?
Jesus.
What's going?
Okay, is my mic okay now? Hello?
Safe to put my headset on now.
Is my mic okay now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, you sound fine.
I was a businessman doing business things. Okay, we had a 5M staff meeting. So
Why does this keep changing? What is it doing?
I
Stop.
also have a gavel,
Nice.
so I'm gonna go.
Order.
I'm gonna go change out of this. I'll be back.
No one will get to see what you were wearing.
That's a shame. Adam is using a device that could record or broadcast this call. I don't like that one bit.
Well, I do, because it's meant to make my life much easier.
Looks like it's making things more complicated.
Well, for some reason... Oh, Jesus. For some reason, it's deciding to change the size of the screen constantly.
Based on like who's talking or something.
All right, what now? What? Now what do I do?
By the way, look what I got.
I can't see.
It's a
Is it-
Nintendo
oh,
Switch.
I got a Switch as well. We can talk Switch.
Yeah, I was thinking we could, and maybe have a discussion on what the best consoles ever made are. Because this has easily jumped into a top spot for me.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't think I was going to play handhold mode that much, but it's the only way I play.
Yeah, me too. Most of the time. It's nice to just put it on the TV every now and then, but yeah, we're definitely going to talk some Switch then. Right, shitballs.
Did you say shitballs?
Yeah.
Not like you. Is that your phone vibrating, RDT, or is
No,
it
it's
Bruff's?
mine.
Remove it from the desk, please.
Yes.
I don't have a desk.
Is the whiteboard making a return? That's what I want to know.
Maybe eventually.
But not. Oh, it's not there yet.
No.
It's disappointing. It's disappointing.
I don't know if I have my room completely set up yet. So
Do you have an apple juice minute this week?
I do.
Cool.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
What up? Nice fresh haircut.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, RDT.
It's been too long.
It has been too long. I thought the podcast was dead, honestly. I'm surprised we're even here.
Yeah, right. I just revealed to Bruffy that I picked up one of these over the holidays.
Ooh.
So we're going to have a little discussion
Nice
on
iPad.
that. Thanks. I even put controls on it. I didn't realize it was touchscreen until I touched something and it worked. Play some Smash while we wait, just because I can.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Gavel. We're gonna do some 5M updates, maybe some.
Yeah, I put it in the show notes. If Nos, if you want to do an update of your staff meeting, seeing as it's fresh in your mind.
Sure, I can.
Maybe do a rundown.
We gotta have something to fill the airtime because I mean, what do we have to talk about?
Well, I added maybe your opinions on the Gillette advert.
I haven't even really watched it. I just kind of I know it's stupid.
It's not stupid, but I don't know if you want to include that or not. It may turn chat into a bit of a shit show.
We can talk about it, honestly. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. So
I think people have to watch it.
Yeah, I've only seen it from like Philip DeFranco, so I don't really.
It's not nearly as big a deal as people are making it out to be.
Yeah. Let boys be boys.
Damn it! What was the value?
I'm moving to Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah, right. I'm like, if you're not already on Dollar Shave Club, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, really.
Oh, get fucked, Sheik.
289. Okay.
What games do you have, bruv, for the switcheroo?
Doing complex mathematics.
Well, this is significantly easier to set up than it would be otherwise. To be like, I've got to keep that in mind. It's just this is the first time I've used this new program, and it's different. So I was just getting over some early issues, but it seems to be. I'm going to have to do this again next month, by the way, because I'm going to be then back on my regular PC. But
hell yeah.
This works, and this should be so much easier when it comes to doing guests as well. I'll just be able to input their video feed. Like I'm getting your guests, but I'm getting you two now as separate video feeds that I can just use and manipulate in OBS. It's perfect. It's exactly what I've wanted for so long.
It's funny. I was in a party last night with like Wondersniff and Lieutenant Banter. I was like, yeah, they were talking about getting Xerxes on as a guest, and they're like, serious? I was like, yeah, I think we're gonna have Nas reach out to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
come
Nos,
on.
can you do that? Can you sort that out for us?
Sure.
Yo, this is so lame.
I added to the gaming news Twitch announcing that cumulative subs have been delayed again.
Oh, it has?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been delayed again.
Oh,
For how
no.
long?
They've not said. They just apologised.
No. Twitch?
Crocodile tears from the man who gave up on Twitch.
Yeah.
Opinions on Twitch posting adverts for other streamers on your stream?
Ooh, that's
stream?
screwed up.
Oh, they do that
Yeah,
now?
they did it.
Sad.
So Twitch did it as part of like a trial thing. You know, Ninja did that big thing for New Year's Eve or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm not seeing a lot of movement.
So,
man.
you know, he did that big thing for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Well, some of the adverts served to other Twitch streamers were advertising that stream.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he got in a bunch of shit for that. And apparently they did it again last night with a streamer called Pokimane.
That's the last person you want to be, like...
Advertised on your stream.
Yeah. Like, can we get Alinity advertised before the podcast? Podcast brought to you by Alinity.
YouTube also announced...
I'm a copyright strike this guy.
YouTube
Wait,
also
am I getting-
announced tiered memberships as well. Just
What
reading
did?
on Twitch's.
Oh, Jesus.
YouTube announced tiered memberships as well.
Yep.
But there's so
Right.
many other
Twitch's
things that they could do.
coattails. riding on Twitch's coattails, though. They've got to catch up somehow.
But like, what about sub gifting and sharing resubs and stuff like that? There's so many other things that come before.
No. Follow the roadmap that Twitch set out. It was
Follow the
tiered
money.
subs first, and then
No, we
and
had
then
announced
subs.
resubs being announced. Like, at least they don't even have that. You can't.
Oh, do they not?
You can't say that you've resubscribed for like 2 months, 3 months in a row, whatever.
All right. Well, they announced tiered memberships, so I don't know if you want to mention that.
Where's the document? Is that written in the document?
Yeah, I've added it. If you want a source for it, I can go and hunt one down.
I mean, I'll take it on the.
We need sources. I just make baseless claims, and hey, look, if you believe that it is true, therefore it is true.
Wait, what is this about Nas's trigger warning? Calling video game actors voice actors?
Oh yeah, I added that in. I want to get. I need an
I might
outlet,
move
maybe.
that Gillette stuff until later.
Yeah, so no one sees it.
How Nas's retirement is going.
Oh, I need to sort out how I'm going to show these videos.
Do we want to talk
Yeah,
about
so
this,
I
the
didn't-
Switch
I
and
didn't
gaming
know-
news?
I didn't know which way you would prefer it: Facebook video first and the playlist second, or the other way around.
I think we should ban this man for sending us a Facebook video. Just
I think that I watched it. It's gonna win.
Obviously,
It's
it's
my
real
vote.
life. I've already voted for it. I haven't seen it,
Jesus,
but,
that's loud.
but why is it
Oh, that
Facebook?
reminds me.
Only look.
Because
we
that's where he
get to
puts his
only
video
accept
for his race team.
Dude.
Only listen. Snapchat only.
No,
That video,
We
that
need
video
to-
made me think about how hard boat racing must be.
Oh my god, it's crazy. An inch
Yes.
from your incredibly variable surface.
all my
Goes
user
at exactly.
volumes
90 miles
haven't
an hour.
saved. Is anybody quiet or loud to anybody else?
You're a little bit
Yeah.
loud.
How much?
you're a little louder.
What volumes do you have for RDT and NOS?
I have RDT at 60%, and I have NOS at 75%, and I've got you at 68%.
Okay, so everyone's a bit lower.
Come on, bump it up one.
Because I
more.
normally, I feel like I normally have NOS a little bit louder and RDT a little bit lower, but I can't remember what any of the volumes are that I have. So
Jesus Christ. This
let me
map
know
sucks.
when the podcast starts, if it sounds like anyone could do with bumping up or putting down a little bit.
Okay. Jerry, my roommate Jerry keeps texting me. My old roommate Jerry, I live by myself now. Keeps telling me to watch The Punisher. I need to watch The Punisher at some point.
It is.
Oh,
It's okay.
I gave up on it.
Really?
What? I started watching it really late at night, and I was just like, this isn't. The first episode was just like not hooking me in at all. I'll probably go back
of
to
the
it.
first
episode
season?
of the first season?
No, the first episode of the second season.
Yeah, because the first like half
first-
of
the
the
first
first season is kind of
season's pretty
boring to
good.
me.
The first season was alright. I think a lot of the Marvel stuff has quite a lot of filler in it. That's why they're cancelling most of it. They've just they gave
Well, a
them way
lot
too
of-
much budget than the series actually needed.
A lot of the feedback I've seen is people just want the Punisher. They don't want like the story they're trying to tell with the Punisher. You know?
Yeah, the sort of war vet, sort of PTSD.
Like
sort
I
of-
like the first season a lot, but the second season, it's not been as good.
I'll be right back.
Oh, for God's sake!
At least the fight scenes are as good as they've always been. It's some of the like best choreographed fight scenes in television, honestly.
Tell you what, I just finished watching, and it's going to be a hard sell for you guys, I think. But I finished watching the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, it's a great show.
It's
Fantastic.
fantastic. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
So good. It's about a female comedian trying to make it in the late 50s.
Yeah. New York in the 50s.
It's amazing. so good. It's so well written and funny. It's great.
Huh.
I found
I'll
her
check it.
comedy to be not as funny as like just her character outside of her set. I don't know. That was just
Yeah,
me.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's a bit sort of
50s. I don't know.
yeah, it's sort of that sort of fast talking patter.
Yeah.
And it can get a bit much sometimes, but yeah, I really enjoyed the show. It's really good.
And what are the jokes about? Like hiding under your desk when the nuke would blow you away anyway? I mean, what are all the jokes?
I mean, she flashes her tits in her first set, so
Ah.
you know.
Well, that's hilarious.
Something happens in the first episode that sort of pushes her a little bit over the edge, and she ends up at a comedy club and unleashes hell, basically, giving banging the world to rights.
Well, I will have to check it out.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
I watched that movie Eighth Grade recently. Have either of you seen
Oh,
that?
is that the one by Bo Burnham?
Yeah, it is.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was really good. I think that like it should be required viewing for parents of teenagers. 'Cause because it's just disgusting. Like, you know, what children have to go through now that even I didn't have to go through. I'm 21 and RDT, you're 23, right?
24.
24. Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't have Snapchat in the 5th grade. You know.
Yeah, no. I can't
So
imagine
it's-
what someone tweeting at you would be like nowadays.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nobody uses Twitter. It's all, isn't it all Snapchat now? Is that what the kids use?
I thought that was dying too, but I
Is
could be
it?
wrong.
I don't think so. Every teenager that I know uses Snapchat.
Yeah, one of my coworkers has a little sister, and she said that they all use it. Like the kids use the Snapchat. I sound like an old person. It's the kids on the Snapchat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel old because I don't get it. Like, I'm 21 and I already don't get the youth. Like, why do you have to send a picture of your floor to 300 people a day to keep up a streak? Like, you're not talking to them. You barely know them. What's the point? What's the point in that in the communication? I don't get it.
I
I'm
use
old and I don't
Snapchat.
get
If
it.
I see something, if I'm out and about and I see something funny, I'll just snap it and send it.
Yeah.
Just folk that would find it funny. I don't invest in any of this streak shit or anything like that. But
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
there's a purpose for an app that just quickly sends a photo to people. I
It's
understand
not.
that.
It's not something that I use daily. you know?
Yeah.
It's just like it's like I see something and I go, oh, that would make a funny snap. So
Yeah, like if I get a Snapchat now, it's not like every day. It's actually something nice to look forward to. Like, oh, I got a Snapchat. Like,
yeah, exactly.
if I was constantly on it, I'd be like, oh, great, Becky Snapchat me.
The thing that I don't understand is fucking Instagram. I just started using Instagram the other day, and I still don't understand how the app works.
I feel like
it's
Instagram's
so badly designed. It's
I don't
like it's
doubt
all
that.
over the place.
But I feel like Instagram's one of those things where there is a clear separation between the content creator and those who consume the content, kind of like Twitter, you know? Like nobody normal people should not be on Twitter to share their thoughts and feelings and what they're doing. That's not the purpose of the platform. The purpose of the platform is to follow content creators and get updates on them that you know from elsewhere. And I feel like Instagram's kind of similar, but Instagram has people that are exclusively on that platform, also known as attractive women, that creeps follow. And
last
other
time I
women
posted
follow.
something on Instagram was last May. So, like,
I've not posted anything. I've just followed folk like Joe Rogan, Brian Callen, and
Yeah, exactly. That's the purpose of the
things like
platform.
that.
Is to
Yeah.
follow people who are already content creators, trying to go there and be a content creator for yourself. In
Fucking Chris D'Elia on Instagram. Holy shit.
it's funny. Yeah.
He's so fucking funny, man. Did you see that one that he posted of him just like him standing, holding the camera up to his face, and in the background there's just like a one of those bank trucks just reversing, and he just sort of does a little smile into the camera.
I haven't.
It's fucking hilarious.
I think that's actually the purpose of kind of Snapchat, is for that more personal friend to friend social media thing. You know, I think
Right.
that's kind of the idea.
Bruff, now that you're
I
back,
still don't get it.
is the Facebook video going first or last?
First, I'll do the Facebook video.
Cool, thank you.
Right.
So, bro,
Yeah.
when are you moving to Snapchat for your streams? When is Snapchat coming?
I hate Snapchat. I tried
Why
to
do you
use it
hate-
like once back in 2013 or something, and I was like, no, I'm done.
You never tried it again? Fair enough.
Damn.
Wow, you leave a bad impression with the Bruff man. Oh, I wouldn't want to give this guy a limp handshake. He'd never talk to me again.
Who?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
You.
missed that completely.
You, yeah.
Oh, you mean
Leave
like,
a bad
okay,
first
so
impression
yeah, bad
with
first
you.
impression, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You ever shake a man's hand and it's limp and you just feel like disgusted afterwards?
I was like, you're no man.
Yeah, there's-
Absolutely. Fucking handshakes like wet lettuce leaves are just the worst. Like shaking hands with like a limp wet lettuce leaf. Oh, it's just the worst. It's the worst.
Especially
raw
if it's
fish.
like a
Oh,
man, you know, if a
Yeah.
man gives you this handshake, like if a woman gives you kind of whatever, okay, child, yeah, but like when
Child.
when a 40-year-old man shakes your hand, you just feel disgusted.
tell you
This is
what.
this is
I
the
had
worst. This is the
I-
worst. When they grip it with their fingers,
Oh,
no
yeah.
palm.
Ugh, don't even look at me. I'm moving your window out of my view. No way.
I once shook hands with Michael Palin, you know, from Monty Python,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
I swear to God, he has the softest hands, the softest. Like his skin was like silk. It was ridiculous.
I
He's
think I need to
old.
improve my handshake, to be honest. I'm not happy with it.
I need to
I
improve
mean-
my
I mean,
handshake by at
you know,
least 40%
Yeah.
Michael Q2, or
I mean,
else.
Talking from experience after shaking your hands, bruv. I mean, it's all right.
It's all right.
No
It's okay.
complaints.
Yeah.
No complaints. You know?
Could use improvement, but you know, you're fine.
Yeah, it's average.
I wasn't offended.
The worst one is when you go in for a handshake and they're actually doing the thing where they grab your thumb and just like you do the whole, like if you go for a different type of handshake than
yeah.
you do, if
Oh,
you're
like
going for
that,
like a
like
bro
when you-
hug or whatever, they and
Dap you up.
you just you both go into that's just the worst. It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing.
Yeah,
They,
there you go for
they
the
like move their
different
arm up.
Yeah, it's just. I feel like
go
this
like-
is like. I feel like I'm living in a Seinfeld bit right now. Like talking about handshakes.
All right, am I ready? Are we ready? Are we all good? I think I'm good on this end. This has
Oh,
been
geez, it's 1 o'clock already.
considering
sure.
like I've had
I'm
to
gonna go shut
set
my
this up
office door.
completely set this up completely on a new system. I remember the last time I did this 2 years ago, and it seems to be have gone better.
Yeah, man. It's funny. I saw. I should post it, but I don't have Slack on my phone right now.
We do have the Skype logo in the top right hand corner of each of your screens, though, but that's fine. I'm okay to accept that.
Fucking Skype, man.
Right.
Seaball says he's heading out. See you tomorrow in the chat.
He genuinely is, because he's going to watch the Daytona 24 Hours probably, which is something I want to watch. Can we just cancel it and not do it and watch the Daytona and Formula E instead?
See, here it was.
Podcast's
Here-
dead.
Okay.
I'm going to put the Twitch and YouTube stuff, by the way, a bit earlier. So it's not in gaming news, because I feel like that's more like industry news.
Yeah, that's cool.
By the way, now that I'm in a studio apartment, my fridge is much closer to my couch. So
Ooh.
beer trips beer
Much
trips are not going to
quicker.
take as long.
Yeah.
What about those? Hey, you gonna share those M&Ms up there? I'm kind of hungry.
Hey, leave
I'm
those
not-
alone.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Mute. Hello everyone, I'm Broughy1322 and welcome to episode 42 of the Chalking Hazard podcast.